Hi guys, and welcome back to me ruining my hair because I don't have healthy coping mechanisms. Hi, it's been a month since I dyed my hair purple. It's very inconsistent because last time I had black dye and I stripped it out to put purple on it and I didn't get all the black out, so there's still parts in here that are patchy and blackish and I don't like it, so we're gonna color oops. Like, I could use the L'Oreal hair color remover, which is like a tried and true for me, but color oops just seems easier even though it smells like rotten eggs. We're gonna just strip the color out. You know, I'm not going to bleach my roots or anything. I don't feel like doing all of that today, but I'm just going to see what color I can remove. And even though it's been in for a month, I have not once touched this color up. So the ends are still very vibrant, which is nice, but I think I'm going to dye my hair blue. Like, okay, so I didn't plan this properly. Like, I ordered the color oops and everything, but I didn't check my hair dye stash. I have Blue Jean Baby, but I don't really want navy. I wanted more of a vibrant cobalt blue. And I have some of this, which is supposed to be purple blue. It's Twilight. From Monster hair dye, which is now Menagerie. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see how much I can get out. If I can get all the black residue out, we'll see if I can mix something else in to make it lighter blue, but just gonna see what happens when I take this out. So this is the color oops without bleaching at the original one. And honestly, all you have to do is mix part 1 and part 2 together, shake it up really well, and just apply it to the hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, just gonna do that. Use gloves though, and it's gonna make your bathroom stink for the next like 2 or 3 days. But that's the lifestyle I chose at this point. Also, my neck is broken out right here. Let's just ignore that. I don't also want to think in the comments I'm having an allergic reaction or something. I'm just broken out. So I'm going to apply this to the back of the hair first, where it is the black residue in there. And I know technically, like, you're not supposed to do your roots first, blah, blah, blah. My ends tend to lift really quick, and I was thinking about cutting my hair anyways. So it's gonna be fine. And this stuff is just super, super liquidy. So even if you think like you don't have that much hair, like my hair is very thin naturally, just genetically, if you think you've covered it all and you have some extra product, just keep putting it in. It's super liquidy. Make sure you coat all of your hair. And again, I know I should be sectioning my hair or whatever, but we're not going to a light color. And I'm just gonna make sure it's in there. Okay, so it's in my hair now. You can see my roots, like right here, look extra vibrantly, like really cool deep purple, like electric purple, if that's like a thing. I'm just gonna let it sit in my hair for 20 minutes, which is the max time you're supposed to do this, which is just what generally everybody says, just 20 minutes and you're good. So I'm gonna leave this 20 minutes and we'll see if it takes it out. I don't see much lifting other than this, like this front part being very vibrant. The ends look very, very dark with this end, so we're just gonna see how it lightens over time. And I'm going to have to remind myself to dye my eyebrows because they're very blonde naturally. So it's been about 15 minutes since I put it in. You guys, it is bright blue. So, I mean, I guess I don't even have to take anything out at this point because it's already bright neon blue. The ends look very, very black dark, but my hair looks blue. So, I mean, it might already be blue. I don't have to dye it at all, but my roots will need something at least. I'm gonna wash it out, we'll see. Okay, so this is the part where normally I'd panic and be like, and cut the color out. I'm freaking out. You know, that's normally my go-to reaction to anything in life is just a panic. But this time I'm blue already. Like, I just removed it. Yes, some of the parts are really dark, like kind of a black color. But the majority of my hair is like this cool, bright blue. Now, because it's inconsistent, I know when it dries, it's not gonna like cover my roots or anything, which are very blonde, and I just want to put color on it to make everything match. This is my mixture. It is some of this Monster Twilight dye, Blue Jean Baby from Arctic Fox, and a little bit of the Resurrection Arctic Fox conditioner. It's like a cool electric blue. I might regret this later, you guys. Every time I dye my hair blue, I hate it. Y'all love it. But it's been over a year and a half, like maybe 2 years since I dyed my hair like a neon blue. And I'm here for it. I like the blue. Like, I don't like it immediately. I like the blue after like a week or 2. But then I get bored and change it, and getting it out is always a pain in the butt. The only issue is I would keep it for longer normally. It fades so unevenly. It fades terribly. Like, it is some bullshit. When it comes down to fading, it looks like crap. It's always super splotchy. But, you know, we're going to see what happens this time. Also, this hair dye that I'm using, like the Twilight Monster stuff, is like 5 years old. And I'm thinking because it's vegan, it's still gonna work. But the other Blue Jean Baby should help as well. I'm just gonna run it through everywhere. Even the parts that look black, just because I want it to be evenly coated. Who knows how it's gonna dry. My hair is still wet. You should apply hair dye to dry hair. However, I'm gonna leave this on the hair more than 30 minutes, which is like the recommended hair dye time. So my hair is gonna be super dark when we're done, but after a couple washes, it's gonna be like super vibrant and pretty, hopefully. You know, hopefully being the key word here, but like look how cool and blue this looks. Okay, so my hair is thoroughly coated. It's getting to that foamy stage, you know? And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the brush that I used to put all the hair dye in, and I'm gonna go into a little bit of extra dye in the bowl and dye my brows. This will not last forever. Obviously my brows are my natural hair color, which is a pretty light color. My hair is naturally lighter than this, but the brows are a little darker, whatever. Since this is virgin eyebrow hair, it's not going to stick after a couple like face washes. But fur is first like week or two, probably the first week only. It should have my hair a little bit darker. It'll cling to a little bit the more you wash your face. You know, the less time it's gonna last. Alright, my hair has been in for about 45 minutes. Well, my hair color has been in my hair for about 45 minutes. You know, the longer you leave it in, the darker it's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty dark probably, but I think it's gonna be fine. I just got the shower. This front piece looks blue. Rest of it looks very, like, especially this side, like right here. It looks very dull and not vibrant. We're gonna see how it looks when it's dry, because right now I'm skeptical of the whole thing. Like, maybe I should have actually removed the hair color instead of just going on top of like color oops and stuff. I should just actually removed it instead of color oops, which is some BS usually. This piece looks good. The rest, we'll have to see. Like, get ready for the reveal, because hopefully it's decent. Okay guys, so it's a few days later, and I actually did not plan on making this a two-part video because I figured I would just go ahead and correct it in this video, what is messed up with it, and that would just be, you know, a little bit of a longer video. We'd correct it and have a beautiful hair color from the end, like a good transformation. However, we have a situation. I went to Sally's. They gave me a giant bag. I don't know why, but they didn't have my normal color remover, the L'Oreal little blue packet of color remover, which is my tried and true. It'll take anything out of your hair, basically, but they didn't have any. So this is gonna be part two because I'm trying a new color remover now. So I have the Color Zap L'Oreal one. I asked the lady at Sally's if they were the same. She's like, I guess so. And I was like, oh, that doesn't make me feel very confident. But I guess I'm going to be trying a new color remover in the next video. So right after this one, tomorrow you will see a different hair video. I will be testing out the color remover to get out the black. So here is the result. Again, I had these two pieces lighter previously. So a lot of this has mixed in black, and then the ends and stuff are blue, or the undersides are really blue. It's just really inconsistent and gross, and my hair is dirty because, again, it's been 2 days. I took the weekend to just let my hair repair as I was working on shop stuff. So it's super inconsistent, it's super patchy, it's just not ideal whatsoever. Is it kind of punk that it's bad? Yeah, a little, but not enough to like it. So I will be doing a different video testing out the color remover. Again, it was gonna be a part one video, just doing it all at one time, but they didn't have my normal stuff. And I figured people would look for reviews of color removers. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm going to remove all the color. I'll probably leave this alone and just do all the black out, you know? But I also bought a new blue just in case I wanted to do something more vibrant. So, I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sorry I don't have like a full face reveal moment for the ending. But, you know, things don't always go to plan.